What's going on, everybody? Chris here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Showdown today. This is going to be one of those gaming type of things that I talked about in the intro video. I don't know how often we'll upload this. I'm doing it right now just so you guys can have some content while I work on the setup for the other videos. Might make this a series, may not, depends on the support that this gets. So, with that being said, let's jump right into this. This is a team that I'm working with. I'll give you guys a look. Doing OU because it's one of my favorite tiers to play in. I'm going to precursor this right now by saying I am in no way, shape, or form a competitive Pokemon player. This is something I like to do to kill time. I love it. I wouldn't say I'm amazing. I wouldn't say that I'm awful. I'm kind of meh. So, before I get judged, disclaimer, spoiler alert, whatever you want to call it, I'm not that good. I just like to play and have a good time with it. So, you can see here the team. This has a few glaring weaknesses in it, so let's hope that nobody really capitalizes on those. And we are low ladder, so I will show you here. We are very low ladder, so these shouldn't be too awful. So we're going to see how that goes. Alright, let's jump right into this. Okay. This might be a little difficult, but I'm guessing leading with Pharaoh or Garchomp, Stealth Rocks with each. I can see might be Ash Greninja, probably Banded, Kartana. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up with Falcarona, expecting the Pharaoh. So Psychic Fighting, that's pretty good. We shouldn't be too terrible here. I do have Flame Body in case he wants to get a little crazy. So I am just going to Quiver Dance because I can take any kind of hit, and like I said, that's going to send the Ash Greninja. Possibly could be Scarf Protean. Alright, I should outspeed him, so we are going to go. Like I said, with this being low ladder, there's a bunch of random that happens, and like I said, I'm not the best at this, but I do know a little bit, so it's hard to play low ladder just in the sense that you don't know what the person's going to do, in a sense of trying to make predictions against them. So I am just going to Giga Drain, see where we go from there. Yep, and that's what I thought. And I don't know why he's naming both of our teams out, so oh well. Let's see what he has to do here. Garchomp. I am going to go ahead and pop a Z because I don't really feel like messing with this thing. So we're going to see how this goes. Yep, okay. That takes that out pretty easily. I can Fiery Dance the Pharaoh and the Kartana. Bug Buzz should do a considerable amount to Gallade and Gardevoir. So we're just going to do this. Okay, like I said, that does a ton. He goes for a sub. I don't know what he was expecting there, but I'm going to get that at least a little bit of HP back, so we're at 100%. Sorry about the noise. My phone's going off for some reason this morning. Pharaoh comes out. Rocky Helmet, lefties, maybe Focus Sash. I don't know. I'm just going to click Fiery Dance. Alright. And this looks like this could be a 6-0 barring any shenanigans that goes on. So it's one thing I like about Volcarona. You get a quiver dance up, and this thing already hits like a truck to begin with. But once you get the quiver dance up, you can pretty much wreck house. Unless they have like a hard counter, then you're just kind of SOL, I guess you could say. And Bug Buzz should take Mega Gardevoir out. And just leave the Kartana left. So we'll see what he does here. And he forfeits. Alright. I will get back with you guys when we have another match. And we are back. It's probably been 20 minutes since I have last recorded this. My daughter decided she wanted to wake up, and my son decided he wanted to scream mid-recording, so I do apologize. I've got to cut a bunch of that out. But, oh boy, Ice Team. This should be interesting. So, I'm just going to go out in Pharaoh, and we are going to do this. I don't really have any need for rocks, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. He can't one-shot me no matter what he does, but he has skill links, so... And I do apologize for the screaming. That is my daughter in the background. Alolan Ninetales. This is one of the better looking Alolan Pokemon in my opinion. I absolutely love his design. So elegant, so pretty. I'm just going to do the same thing, and we are going to Gyro Ball again and see where this gets us. He is Ice Steel, so I'm just going to continue to, well, I was going to Leech Seed, but I guess I will go Knock Off. He's got a Swords Dance up, so I don't know what he's attempting to do here, but I'm just going to ride this out. Because not anything that he has could really do too much damage to me. So I'm just going to continue to Gyro Ball. She is super excited. She eating a cracker now, actually. So hopefully that keeps her quiet through the remainder of this recording. Icicle Crash. I'm just going to let... outspeed this guy with pretty much everybody else, so I'm just going to let Pharaoh go down, just because. Alright, so we are going to... Nobody really resists this, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Surf, and we're going to see how it does. Battle Bond gets me Ash Greninja, so... Yeah, back to the content on the channel. It's going to be sporadic here at first because I am in the process of getting everything set up. I don't know why I stayed in right there. That's stupid of me. Oh, that was awful. Oh boy. That was bad. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we are going to force the switch here. I don't have any fairy moves on this, but we're going to see what he wants to go out into. But, back to what I was saying, view uploads. There we go. Uploads are going to be sporadic at first. That's why you guys are getting this, just to have something on the channel while I get everything set up, because I don't want to bring subpar content. It's going to be kind of shoddy at first because I don't really have the equipment that I would like to do so, but we're going to make it work. We are going to make it work. So I'm in a little bit of a bind here. I'm just going to go out into Pearl, which is stupid on my part because he's probably going to hit me with an ice move. So or a Draco, that works too. Well, that's good because lowers the special attack, which is through the roof anyway. So I'm going to DD and hope for the best here. And he hits with a nice blizzard. So if I outrage, he's going to go directly into Ninetales, which is not going to do anything. E-Speed probably will not knock him out. My only option is to Earthquake and hope for the best here. Alright, there we go. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. I've got a few things in line. I have been scouring Twitter and the YouTubes. I haven't watched the videos for obvious reasons because I want to react to them. I want to be a genuine reaction. So I've got lists made out of that. I've been taking suggestions. Some of my friends on Facebook, some on Twitter have been messaging me things to look at. So we're going to go in order pretty much to see how things go, just kind of get my feet wet, and hopefully it grows enough to where we can not have to have random videos all the time. I can get on one certain thing and just roll with it. So yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. So let's get back into it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Excuse you, lady. So I'm just going to hit this thing hard. I'm just going to Earthquake. 16%. Not bad at all. I really want a Quiver Dance here. I'm going to do it. Toxic. Sweet. So if nothing weird happens, I should have this in the bag. Nobody's going to Toxic stall, so just click Fire Dance again. And alright. So here comes the Glaceon. And hope he doesn't do any protect shenanigans like I thought. I hope this kills and he does not have a sash, because Toxic is going to destroy me next turn. He could go double protect. And looks like he left. So while he's doing that, guess I will click wrong buttons because, yeah, don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go ahead and look for another battle because I'm pretty sure that's not going to come back. So here we are. This is kind of like the team we faced earlier. Mega Metacam, Fake Out, Heatran. Don't really need rocks right now. Volcarona is probably going to be my win con in this, so I'm going to keep him alive as long as possible. That Heatran, I don't know, that might be difficult. But we're going to see what we can do here. Hit it as hard as I can and hope for the best. Maybe I can lure him into attacking Pharaoh. And he just whole ass high jump kicked. Alrighty. No fake out, no anything. Just straight high jump kick. Didn't really want to sack off Pharaoh like that, but I was expecting something else. So, but Rocky Helmet and Iron Barb's damage has him under half, and I have not even touched him. So I am going to hope for the best here, and I'm going to go out to Volcarona and Quiver Dance. Doesn't really have anything that I know of can one-shot. Yeah. Oh, he used Protect. Look at there. And I lost because he wanted to join and leave and join and leave again. So he probably has awful internet, which not saying that mine's the best in the world or anything. But that was probably the best possible outcome to that. I'm just gonna bug buzz. I mean, it's not gonna do very much against Hedran or Zapdos, but Water Shuriken, of course. Pretty much everything else on the team tanks this. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Pretty much everything else tanks this. It's probably going to go Rock Slide or Stone Edge or something like that now. So I'm going to make a hard swap out to Greninja and Lava Plume on a Fire type. Alright. I'm just going to go Surf. Nothing really appreciates a Surf, so we're just going to go with that and hope for the best. Yeah, I have been watching a ton of reactors as of late. Excuse you, little lady. And I'm enjoying like how everybody's come together in the community. You know, everybody's trying to excuse me, everybody's trying to support. I love that. It's not the reason why I wanted to do YouTube, but having a sense of like camaraderie like that, having a following that you can just connect with and that are down to ride for you for everything, that is pretty awesome. So hopefully we can get to that point someday. I don't feel like it's going to happen anytime soon, seeing as how it is such a new channel and I don't really have the resources to upload the way that I want to yet. But that is going to be a work in progress. And to be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Not paying attention mostly, so. Thunderbolt, I don't really need Hakeem for anything else, so I'll just Volt Switch. And let somebody else eat this Thunderbolt because I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, no way, shape, or form a competitive player. And he paralyzes me. That is fantastic. Fantastic. I'm just going to Fusion Bolt. That's about all I can do. And Life Orb takes me out, so Ash Greninja should hit pretty hard now. He's going to swap back, probably either into Coco or Kartana. I'm really hoping not Kartana because I don't want to swap, and there it is. That is fantastic. If he's Scarfed, I still possibly outspeed unless he's max speed. So we're gonna go Surf, and we do. That makes me happy. Okay. Shouts out to Red, the Ash Greninja. Really came through there. To be honest, I wasn't expecting him to do a whole lot, and I'm gonna get taken down by the Zapdos. I probably could have swapped, but doesn't really have anything that's gonna hurt Pearl here, so I'm just going to DD in his face because I can see him going out into Coco, predicting an Outrage or Heatran. I'm just going to EQ here, get him out of here, which would leave either Zapdos or Coco. He knows I have EQ, so I'm thinking low ladder. You don't think, you just click buttons and hope for the best. Shuckaberry. I have that on mine actually. Hakeem. Shouts out to anybody in the section that knows what that name is from. It's one of my favorite movies of all time by one of my favorite actors. And he forfeited. Alright. Yes, I'm going to try to get one more in. It's probably going to be a forever long video. But I will see you guys when we get another battle. Alright. This might be a quick one. Alakazam. So, good luck? Question mark. I don't really know what to expect. So, I'm just going to go out and hit this thing as absolute hard as I can. I'm going to Savage Spin out. And sashed. Okay. Giga Drain, maybe? Alright. That was quicker than I thought it would be, so I am going to find one more. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back with you guys. Palisand, Gator, Acelgor, Salazzle, Cloyster, and Reuniclus. This should be slightly annoying. I see Reuniclus lead, maybe Palisand. Be honest, I really don't know on this one, so I'm just going to go Pearl, set up a D-Dance, and of course goes Cloyster. Alrighty. So, we are going to hard swap directly out into Ouch, expecting Icicle Spear, or just a whole ass Shell Smash. So, let's see if this Cloyster is as bad as the last one that I faced. So, his defense is lowered, so if I can just bait him into that, I can go directly out into Pearl, who I wanted to go out to before, and just hit E-Speed. Should knock him out. Alright, I see either Reuniclus or... Okay, like I said, no predictions are necessary here, so I am going to just DD. He encored me into extreme speed. Alright, so he was expecting me to D-Dance? Palisand to Ghost. Okay, that makes sense. Ghost Ground. So we're just going to go right out to Bully, and I'm just going to click Ice Beam, which he'll probably go out to Salazzle or Gator, depending. Or he's just going to stay in and take an Ice Beam to the face. Got to love LaDdEr. Reuniclus is out. I am just going to hit this thing as absolute hard as I can. I don't really care if he sets up. I've got people that can knock him out pretty easily, so. And he has lefties, so this is going to be slightly annoying. Recover as well. That is awesome. He's going to play this game. All right. Waiting game, waiting game, waiting game. I know this probably isn't going to do much, but I'm going to Dark Pulse because it's special effective. Super effective. And I kind of put myself in a predicament here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these rocks off. That way I can go straight out into Dragonite because I'm going to DD in Outrage. Excuse you, lady. Hopefully I can live one of these with multi-scale. And I do, but this thing is tanky. So I'm just going to hit outrage and hope for the best. Alright, so that actually did quite a bit. I outspeed this thing by an absolute butt ton. I kind of want to just quiver dance. Uses recover. Okay. I'm gonna Z. Bug Buzz. It's probably not gonna do a whole lot. Ah, sweet. He had +3 special defense, so I wasn't expecting that to do a whole bunch. But like I said, unexpect Volker. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. Just because I obviously don't know how to. I don't know what she could. Crit mattered. We're gonna go with crit mattered. Salazzle. I'm gonna hit this thing with a Bug Buzz. It's definitely not gonna do a whole lot. But and they forfeited. All right. Well, I think this is gonna be the last of these. I moved up a little bit. My goal with this is I'm going to try to climb the ladder, and of course I'm going to have to practice a lot more to get better at it. I know, don't kill me. But that gives us a goal, I guess. If this does well, you guys want to see some more of it, just hit that like button for me. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be updated when I upload. My Twitter, Instagram, and everything will be linked in the description below. With that, thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Hopefully we can get this thing going well enough that we can do something big out of it. If not, that's cool too. Like I said, just making these for fun. That being said, hope you have a great rest of your all's day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.